did I find a whole bunch of clearance, clearance. Roger over. I mean, boatloads of clearance items out the wazoo. But anyway, I did want to stop at this little section here first and just for chuckles. But nope, you can tell by the size of the pile that I don't understand their thinking on this one, guys. Because look, they actually, and I think I may have showed you this a few weeks ago. They raised the price of these mats from $39.98 up to $49.98. Remember when they got these in back for Black Friday time frame? These mats were only going for like 39 bucks, and we were hoping that they would drop it down to like 10 or 15 after Black Friday, because I was going to buy one and probably give away, I'd probably buy a few of them and do tool giveaways with these, right? But I just don't understand it. They sat here for $39, didn't sell, so now they jacked the price up 10. Not seeing it. I'm going to go down the line here and find some of these clearance items. Here's the first one. So right here we got this Bosch 8-piece set with the case. Wait, is that the... No, not the 8-piece set. I don't know if they're... I don't know which one they're talking about. This is the one with the case, but it's not 8-piece, so... I don't know... Let me see. Let me check that. RSA P8 8-pack. I don't think that's the same one as this. At first I was thinking, hey, maybe that's a good deal on it, but I don't think that's right. I think they have these in the wrong place here. Let me see what the model number is there. T4047. That would be for this guy. The 47 piece is $16.98. The 8-piece with the kit, the case, they must be talking about this guy. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, so here we go. So this is the 8-piece reciprocating saw blade set. So this one is on clearance down to $12.98. Actually, not a bad price for 8 blades in the case on this one. Alright. Now, I want to get over here and show you some of these myriad numbers of clearance items over here. And as I'm working my way over there, I wanted to show you this. See, we didn't have this display in here a few weeks ago. Even though this sale has been going on for a number of weeks, this store, for some reason, didn't have this display. But this is the extreme sale, the Dewaltic Streamline. That's the 12-volt line. So there's, if you buy any one of these 4 different kits here for $99, they'll throw in this battery, which is a nice little booger. Yeah, this is the 5 amp hour 12-volt battery. So you'll get this for free. It's a $79 value. If you buy any one of those kits there, and they got them all right down here. So you got the Sawzall, you got the cordless drill driver kit, you got the impact wrench, and you have the impact driver kit. So if you buy any one of those 4, they will give you that battery free. And that's similar to that other deal that they're doing on the 20-volt max. Home Depot should start today. I'm going to probably head over there and see if they're working. Now this one I pointed out to you guys, I put a community post about this particular cordless Cobalt miter saw. And this one, let me make sure, this is the one that's on clearance. So right now they're showing it at $169.49, so it was $269. So there's your item number, 1051232. That's 1051232. Right, and a couple of you have already told me this week that it was even cheaper at your store when you went in. A couple of you got it for like, I think one guy got it with a military discount all the way down to like $125 or something like that, just ridiculously cheap. So that was a pretty good deal. And this is is this the 6 amp hour one? Yeah. So they tell you to use the 6 amp hour battery on this particular miter saw. So that's a pretty good clearance. Let me see what else we got. And by the way, don't always fall for the yellow stickers, because you know the Bosch here, $199 is the full price. We've seen this as low as $159 during one of the Black Fridays, I think in 2019, and that was a good time to get it. What's up there, Old Pirate and Brandon and Rhonda Rosenberg, also known as Max? Just checked it. All right, so look at this. Here's another clearance item we have. That's that bare tool light, the tool only. It's a small area light. So this one, I guess you This is good to put like on the floor or inside a vanity if you're doing work with plumbing and stuff like that. But here you go, folks, $29.06. So this one is just a little under half off. Yeah, a little over half off. So there's your item number is 1056464. 1056464. Yeah, to get a battery powered light like that for that price is pretty good. Because most of the other companies are charging about $100. Let me see what the lumens are. Didn't see it on there. Alright. Let's continue on, because there's a whole bunch right in here. Oh, that's the new lower price? Yeah, so they lowered the price on Dewalt's 20 volt light right there. They lowered it down to $179 from $199. But here's where we're seeing some of the clearance stuff here. So on the Bosch, you see this drill driver combo kit right here? So it's down to $88, folks, from $199. So there's your item number. It's 864466. And it is this kit right here, I believe, the drill driver combo kit. Comes with all of these pieces right there. Okay. And then they also have an impact driver kit that's being clearanced out as well. This is down to $64.11 from $129. So just about 50% off on this guy here. And then coming over here to the Dewalt 12 volt max line, we see several other clearance items here. So here you got their drill driver is $68, then it was $99. Here's your item number on that. See, let me see if I can focus it better. 1357730. Man, and these little guys are tiny too. These are great for guys like working on computers and stuff, or maybe if you're doing stuff inside a cabinet and you have limited space. So Wayne says, Jeff, with some free time, get that house finished. Yeah, that house is done. We're just doing one thing. There's a plumber coming this week that's gonna lower the kitchen sink drain line from the cast iron plumbing stack. We're going to do a video on that, and because they didn't know until the granite came in with the sink, with that 10-inch under-mounted sink, that plus combined with the fact that the builder gave us a vent line there that was 21 inches off the finished floor. It was a complete joke. All right, so these are just new lower prices. These aren't clearance. But you know what, see these last three here that are like $99? These, I know we saw it like $79 or $75 during Black Friday. Right? So we got those. There's something else down here from Dewalt. What do we got? Oh, that's another clearance one. Yeah, so here's some of the other numbers to look at. Again, about half the price right there. That item number is 1357731. I don't know if they have it up top. Let me see which one that one is, because oh, that was the sticker up here that I showed you, I think. 4543. Yeah, it's this guy right here. So it's the impact driver, which is most likely, because they don't really have them lined up right. It's most likely this one right here. See that? And let me see, did we get the other? So we got the other ones. We got the Bosches down there. Now I'm going to take you around the side here and show you in the Metabo aisle some of the items that they did over here that are being clearanced as well. So if we look here at this 1/2-inch hammer drill kit, look at the price of this guy, $103. So this is more than 50% off. This is way off here. Let me see if I can hold it steadier for you. The item number here on this one is 1413785. That's 1413785. And what's funny is if you look here at this sign was put up like about a week and a half ago, where they dropped the price from $299 down to $229, right, for the brushless cordless impact driver. Okay, and now it looks like I have to double check, but it looks like this is the one. I gotta see if it's the same model number there. Let me see, 1413792. No, it's not quite the same model number. So you'll have to kind of look at them and see. That's the hammer drill, that's right. 14, that's still not the same number either. So they have this sign here. None of these are kind of lining up, so you really have to go by the model number on these. But all right, so they had this one is down 70 bucks, but it's not on the display here. I haven't been able to locate it on the display here. But these are the two that are clearance. So you have the impact driver kit, and you have the hammer drill kit right there. And let's see, Chipper says, wish we had these prices in England. Oh yeah, a lot of people, like Cool Tools, he's over in England as well, and I heard from somebody else in Ireland yesterday. I mean, you guys can't get these. I don't know why. I wish they made them available to everybody. All right, let me see what this one is. This one is the half-inch drill kit, 5805 again. Pretty good price here, well below 50%. And there's your item number. There is 1413783. And so we have a new lower price on the Bosch here. This is their rotary hammer drill. So let me back up a little bit. There's the rotary hammer drill. So this one has a new lower price of $149. That's item number 877656. Now the Bulldog right here, they're showing it as $199, saying that it was $239. But correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Like Black Friday 2019, didn't we see this as well as $149, or was it $199? That's what I just can't remember. So I don't know whether to say yes, unequivocally that's a good price, or no, it's only a so-so price. Yeah. You also get the 4 amp hour battery kit on the Bosch, which is right here. So funny you should mention that, because they have it on the sign right here. But let me see, did this expire yet? Let me see. No, it's good until the April 30th. So if you buy any one of these tools here, you will get this Core 18 4 amp hour starter kit right there. Alright, now there was something else they did with a kit over here. I don't know if it's a clearance or a new lower price. Yeah, so there's a tool brushless combo kit. So they've dropped the price of this one from $249 down to $179. There's your item number, 169. Let me see if I can read that. 1694505. And David says, my wife would kill me if I spent as much time as Jeff spends in Lowe's, but keep up the good work. Thank you. There was another one here. Is that a clearance? Yes, it is. So it's this kit. Let me see. With the freak. I thought one of these had the freak in it. Let me see. I don't. You hear him beep? He's giving me a warning shot across the bow. All right. So this kit right here, $209, and so you're basically talking about 120 bucks off. That's item number 873433. All right, and I don't see that one. Doesn't look like it's the one with the freak. There is another kit up here that does have the freak, and that's this kit right here. It's not a clearance, but it's just a new lower price, and that's item number 1694505. So it's got this freak right here, and I can't tell if it's this particular drill or not. It is a hammer drill. So let me see, are you getting the hammer? Yeah, you're getting the hammer drill, you're getting the freak driver, you're getting two 2 amp hour batteries, the charger, and a bag. And Orange Pitbull says, I got that kit with the freak for $132. Wow, see? So that's a good price. Yeah, plus, remember, if you're military, you can get 10% off of that even. All right, there was some other stuff. Yeah, right here. So we got this Metabo. So this clearance item here is the 3/8 inch drill driver. This is the corded. Alright, so this one plugs in. And this one is item number 1165343. And I believe it's this one right here. Corded one. Even at that price though, you know, I'm just not buying anything corded anymore. Everything I've bought is cordless now. I'm the only thing I have to find cordless is a leaf vac. Not a leaf blower, a leaf vac. Which my understanding is Ryobi is the only one that has one right now. Let me see, is this a clearance too? Yeah, see, here's the 1/2 inch keyed corded drill. This looks like one that I got in. Now, see, now the one that I gave away and the tool gave away like about a month ago, guys. That was, I believe it was 50 bucks when I bought it in here. It was a $149 drill that I got for 50, and we gave that one away. So that is this big old honking one right back here. See that? There was some other clearance over here. I just walked down the aisle. I was just looking. I couldn't believe a sea of yellow. Now here you got Bosch's big old 9-gallon dust extractor. This one has the HEPA filter, and gosh, it's just so pricey. I mean, it looks like it was $5.99 before, but new lower price down to $5.49. Item number 911052. Now this is an interesting product. I want to know if this will fit my angle grinder or not. So this is a 5-inch dust extractor attachment, okay, for concrete surfacing. So you would put this around your angle grinder head there, and then I guess you hook your vacuum up to it. I mean, at this price, I might just buy one for the heck of it and just experiment and see. I don't know. If any of you guys have ever tried one of these, like on a Dewalt or anything, let me know. I don't know if it's only for Bosch, but you know, these are great to have if you ever have to grind down tiles on a bathroom floor, which I've done a number of times. Normally, what I do is I just have that diamond bowl grinder on my angle grinder. It's a big diamond round, kind of a conical shaped wheel, and I put the vacuum right up against it as I'm doing it, and you still kick up a lot of dust because those grinders, they shoot the dust like big time. And Anthony says, finished building up an extension, putting timbers on the roof tomorrow. What impact drill do you reckon or recommend? I have the Dewalt 887, the DCF 887. You'll find that one in a lot of kits, and that's how I acquired mine, was in a kit. Sometimes you'll see the deal. Yeah, so anyway, so this cutoff guard thing is $15. I'm really seriously thinking about getting that, and hey, if it doesn't work for me, then maybe, well, one's a dust extractor, the other one's a cutoff guard. I don't know if they mean the same thing. No. Alright, so what else have we got? So they have some other deals that came up here. Now they got wiped out on this one. This is the 1/2 inch brushless cordless impact wrench, $149 down from $179. So this has been going on for a couple of weeks now, and it runs until the end of April 28th. And same thing with the reciprocating saw, $179. So let me see. One was the impact wrench, the reciprocating saw. So I wonder if they're talking about this one. No, that one says $139, so I don't think it's that one. I don't think it's that. It might be. So you see, there's just no rhyme or reason to the way things are laid out here, because they got this guy, the reciprocating saw, with no sticker for him, but he's in front of a multi-tool thing. So a lot of times you really just have to stop, look, find model numbers, and compare. Now right now the circ saw here, this went on sale about a couple of weeks ago too. This is $159 down from $179. And I remember at Black Friday these were like $179, and they were running a deal where you could get a free battery and then a free charger or another free battery from Metabo themselves on their website if you registered your tool. So that was a pretty good deal they had going back then. All right, are these clearance? Yeah. So we have this. Here's your hammer drill. And it might be the same number as the other one, but look at that. So you're talking quite a bit of savings here. 1413785. So basically it's like a smorgasbord. You just come down the Metabo aisle and half of the items here are either on clearance or they've reduced the price. Now we're going to see if there was anything on this other aisle here, because I thought I saw something when I came down here earlier. Now you guys remember the skill kit? At Black Friday these went down to $69 in some stores, and then in others right after Black Friday it went down to $49, and that's what it did here. And we did a tool giveaway on one of those. Let me see, anything else there? Nothing there. Okay, so here you got this port of cable. If any of you guys have any other batteries, systems, or anything, you can get a charger here. This one is marked down to $27.25. There's your item number, 659288 on that guy. Hey, look at this. It looks like they're trying to go after Dewalt on that little handheld sander. That's like half the price because the Dewalt unit's like 120, unless you're doing one of those glitch deals like we did. All right, there was something over here with the Craftsman. So here you got the bare tool, the impact driver right here. This is marked down clearance from $99 down to $67.52. So it's item number 1056461. It's a V20 tool only. And what do they have here? Oh, there's their impact wrench, 3/8" impact wrench. This has the new lower price of $99 from $129. Now I'm going to see if it tells us what the 165 foot-pounds on this one. So this would be adequate to do most of our car lug nuts and stuff like that. Okay, nothing on the compressor. So they actually, I don't like where they moved the compressors. They kind of sent them down this dark aisle here, this little section. And they used to be way out in the open. They actually, guys, they used to be right over here. So let's just take the high-priced items and move them out of the way and put like all the cheapy stuff there. There was something on Fram Filters too. Yeah, so this started the other day. This runs from the 25th all the way up till May 5th. So all the Fram oil filters are $3.98. So come and get them. Help yourself. And let's see, any other questions that came in? I didn't see any of the Flexi Clicks, no. And let's see, they're getting rid of Bosch and Metabo for the 24-volt flex tools. Yeah, I wonder if that's happening, or if they're going to hang on to them. This right here are two absolutely incredible products. I use these. We did a video on our carbuyingtips.com channel. We did a video on this last year where we compared the Meguiar's to the Griot's Garage to the Lexol on cleaning up a steering wheel that looked like it was beyond recovery, and it just did an incredible job cutting through all of the grime and stuff, and it cuts through it quicker. All three of them did a great job. The Griot's Garage did a great job, and the Lexol did a great job. But the Meguiar's cuts through it easier than the others. It was just absolutely incredible stuff. So, yep. All right, there was, I think we have some items down here we wanted to look at. So we got, these are for those of you guys electricians that work on like the fuse panels and stuff like that, you know, the electrical panels. So you got these Crescent Apex. These are, I guess you would call them, they're insulated up to 1,000 volts for these socket adapters. Now they have some that are on sale. Let me see. This is the Vortex 1/4" drive. So these are $9.98. So this whole section here, they're not on clearance, but they have reduced the prices of them. So if you're holding off on some Apex, you know, now's the time, because you just don't know what they're going to do with this price, if it's going to stay there. And Koneman says, Jeff, where do you think you're doing your more cars, the wash? Yeah, I started to do the car wash video yesterday, testing out that Ryobi pressure washer, the 1600 psi one, and the foam cannon wasn't producing enough foam. So I went and ordered a 1.1 millimeter orifice to replace into the foam cannon to see if that's going to help. And then I'm going to be checking with the guys at Adams and with the guys at Chemical Guys to see why the two most highly rated foam soaps out there are not working very good on my thing. So I don't know if it's the gallons per minute rate that's hurting us. It can't be the PSI from the Ryobi, because those things are supposed to work with as low as 800 PSI. So, all right, so here's the other deal that we have here from Dewalt. So we have the 2-tool, or is it the 3-tool? That's the 3-tool brushless combo kit right there. So it's got the multi-tool, and it's got, I believe that's a hammer drill. No, that's a drill driver. I don't know if that's the hammer drill in that one or not. But there's your kit number, so you can look it up and see. But you always want to make sure, whenever you're buying these combo kits, a lot of times it's not a hammer drill in there. So you always want to make sure by looking it up, and because if you were expecting to get a hammer drill and you open it up and all you got was a drill driver, then oh, too bad, so sad. But yeah, they took $100 off that kit. That started last week, and that one is also good until the end of April. Okay. I think that was the only one on this section of the Dewalt XRs. And some of the guys were sending me pictures about some of these blades going down to like in a $4 range. So check those out in your store. See if you have any of that going on. Because yeah, that would be cool to get them that cheap. Usually like $8, $7 or $8 is like the cheapest I've seen. I want to check out the table saws and stuff. See if anything. Saw some other clearance here. Wait a minute, we got more clearance. Here's a Craftsman Heat Gun. Look at that, man. Half price, pretty much. So 132,338.1. That's the Heat Gun. Yeah, so get one of those for $46 is a pretty good deal. Yeah, my phone's telling me I'm down to 15%. So we have just a little while longer, which is good, because we're getting there. And Carlton says, I need a corded vac recommendation. I got to tell you, I love my little 4.5 gallon rigid. That you can get them for about $75 at Home Depot. They got wheels. I'm getting ready to dump my giant, what is it, 10, 12 gallon rigid. This thing's just too big. You don't really need it that big. So we're still at $569, and you guys know, you'll be first to know if I ever see this thing drop. But yeah, we probably won't see anything until the summer, just like last year. It didn't happen until like August, when nobody was expecting it. There's not one of these miter saws or anything, at least not visibly with a sign or sticker. None of these is on sale. I wanted to show you the Craig, because remember the other day I showed you that Craig jig, which is this one right here at Home Depot. This one was $50. This was $50 at Home Depot. But here they have, and this is where it gets confusing, because see, what they have here is the master system is the one that's $71. So it's like basically half off, right? So you got to look for the K4MS. So what you do is look, you turn the box around and you look right down at the bottom. See, so this one says K4L, and I don't know what the L stands for. You know, loser. So we don't know, and so I don't know how much this kit here is supposed to be. It's not the master system. So it looks like our store is out of the master system, but if you were looking for a master system, make sure you check out in your store and see if they have it. It's item number 3526. There's the model K4MS, which stands for K4 Master System. So if you want the Master System, you come to Lowe's. If you want the regular one, you go to Home Depot, and it's 50 bucks over there. And I was in my Home Depot, was it Sunday afternoon when I did that live stream, and we still had it over there. So I thought my buddy Vinny was going to go buy that one. I had told him about it. He was interested in it because right now I lent him mine, so he's got my K4. Okay, nothing here with the totes. But they did, yeah, this has been the soft tote. Man, you can't even get them out of here. But these have been $49 for a while. They've already lowered this price a little while back. And any other discounts here? So here's your Cobalt locking pliers set here. If you're doing some plumbing work, this would be useful for you. So these are down about $5. Here's your item number 464613. And somewhere I thought we had a laser down here that was on sale. Let me see if we can find that one. Yeah, the Bosch coming up right over here. And where's Mr. Bosch? Oh, is it this one? Well, he's only 20 bucks. So that's right. This is the 100-foot. At least it's a green laser. I would never buy a red laser. Don't buy these. Look, the green laser here at $229 is cheaper than the red laser, which is $279. So even though, let me see, what does the red laser say is their distance? So I don't even see it on the box there. So, and what else have we got here? Is that a clearance? It's a clearance. So here you got this Craftsman. This is a red 3-spot laser. No, I don't know how far it goes. Laser 3 points. But, you know, 75 bucks is a pretty cheap price. Let me see. It used to be $93, $98. So that is the other one. I'm gonna look for some more. Let me see. Wait, do we have any clearance or just need a little? Yeah, most of these are just a couple of bucks off. Nothing there. All right, so I'm gonna come around and check on the tool storage. And let's see, Sergio says, does Lowe sell the Dewalt corded and battery 2-gallon vacuum? I haven't seen it here, not at this one. Okay, so nothing here is marked down that I could see. I still love this bench here, the smaller one, and there's a big one over here. But we don't have a price on it. They're kind of in the middle of reworking this little section here right now. And check this out, guys. Isn't this funny? 129 bucks. After most of us just paid 30. The lowest price I paid for one of these guys was $24.99 from a Lowe's in Beverly Hills, and it was a flash sale. I can't remember if it was December or January when I ordered it, and I posted it, and like within an hour it sold out. So that's why sometimes you gotta act quick on those. Okay, now you see these totes right here? We have, I think it's the smaller one. I don't know if it was this size or the smaller one that I got. It might be the 12-inch, but we're giving away 2 of these next month. So I picked them up on the clearance counter back there. So we're gonna head over to some OPA. Are you down with OPA? We're gonna see what kind of deals we got there on like the mowers and stuff. I want to show you this one grill on my way over there that's really cool. And what I like about it is it's got a glass window on it, and it's right over here. Oh, did I go down the wrong one? I think it's on this next one here. So I'm gonna try to get more info about this one online, but man, do I like this one. Look at this. Got this huge window that runs along the front of it. See that? You open it up, you got a rotisserie in there. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 burners, I think it is. And you have an infrared sear. Very similar to my grill. Except, you know what, I really want to get something bigger and fancy that's got like the granite and all that stuff on it. But this is it right here. The Clearview 6-burner gas grill. Yeah, it would be cool if the rotisserie had, see on my grill, I have an infrared burner on the back wall also, so that's how it does the rotisserie. Any good deals on the tool carts? Yeah, that's what I was over there looking. Some of them don't even have the prices on it, so it just doesn't look like there's anything there right now in terms of deals on the tool carts. What do we got here? Oh, they only took 50 bucks. See, sometimes when you see these lawnmowers, they only take like 10 or 20 bucks off. However, the Ego right now, which this deal's been running a few weeks, this runs until June 2nd. So there's the 21-inch Ego. And this is $4.99, so it was $5.49. And that's it sitting right up there. So that has the LEDs on it. Now, I just got done wrapping up yesterday the video for my Dewalt battery-operated cordless 20-volt max lawnmower. And so that one doesn't have LEDs, which, you know, I don't know if it really matters. I usually always mow my lawn in the daylight. And the instruction manual, Dewalt tells you don't mow the lawn at night and don't mow the lawn when it's wet. So they go with the more conservative warnings. So nothing else here is on sale on any of these lawnmowers. But we do have some OPE and chainsaw stuff. I think it was on the next aisle. Let me see if we got anything here. Nothing here. These are... wait, there was a trimmer kit. Oh yeah, there was one. So you have one trimmer kit here that is $1.99 down to $1.49. They don't have it out on the floor. They just have the boxes right here. And I can't even pull them down to take a look because they're stacked up so high. But it's the kit. It's got the blower and the trimmer. So you just got to make sure. Sometimes with the Cobalt kits, depending on which price range you're getting, you're not getting very much CFM out of the blower. So in my, you know, at this point in my life, I won't buy a blower that's under 400 CFM. I just won't do it, folks. Let me see if those other tools were over here. It might get a little choppy on the video down this aisle because this aisle has not been kind to live streams in the past. So here you go. Here's your 12-inch brushless cordless chainsaw. So this one's 50 bucks off. This is it right here. Alright. And yeah, this is good until April 30th also. This is item number 1447232. 1447232. And let me see, we got another Ego. This is the chainsaw. So this one's basically $30 off. Now over at Home Depot, you guys saw, I pointed out the other day, they have a bunch of, they have like an Eagle blowers and I think hedge trimmers that were like 50% off. So if you can still find any lingering around at home desperate, man, get over there and get it there. And then, what is this? So this went live last week. So here's their 10-inch cordless chainsaw here. And again, so, you know, 10 bucks off on this one. But the 12 volt, this is the 24 volt, and there's the 20 Craftsman. The Cobalt 24 volt, and it's a smaller one. It's like a kind of a 12-inch. So it is, and I don't even see it here on the. That one is down to 129 from 179. Yep, and Howie Z says I would always go with the rigid. Oh, and the Corba says check EcoFan. He also tests them in the real world situations. Yep. And Sergio says I love my 80 volt Cobalt for $195. Dang. Where'd you get that one on clearance? That's an awesome price. Okay, so here you get this here. These, man, if you can get one of these, I just can't stand the noise on those big gas ones, and then the breathing in the exhaust. So yeah, if you can score one of these, battery operated. So this one's been going on for a few weeks now, almost a month. $50 off on that one. And do we have, is this the other Ego one? The Ego blower? So look, it's 530 CFM. So this satisfies my minimum where I said don't buy any blower that's under 400. So this is a 530 CFM. That's if you can believe any of the numbers from any of these guys. But 20 bucks off. This is good until April 2nd. So you pretty much got until, you know, next week. And you know, like I always warn you guys, don't hem and haw. If you see something you want and you like the price, just go now. And don't always trust what it says online. If it says it's out of stock, maybe it's still there anyway. I found that a lot last year. And so here's the, is that the same one, the Cobalt one for $249? Yeah. So that's what it actually looks like out of the box. They've got one there. Now the Ego one, look at the difference in price, man. The Ego one right here is like $130 more. Even though it's on sale now too for $20 off. This is good until June 2nd. So there you go. The Ego, let me see, does it say how many CFM? 600. 600 CFM on there compared to 690 on the Cobalt. Cobalt's claiming more, so I don't know. You got both of these dudes right here, and they're both claiming they're king of the hill. So there can be only one. And my screen just got dim. Hold on. You know what? I think I'm gonna. We covered most of the stuff. I just want to show you one last item here before the phone croaks on me. So they started to bring in a lot more of the grills and the patio stuff here. But they got this kind of a cool. It's not necessarily. I don't know if you would call it a gazebo, but this big thing right here with the canvas cover is really nice because it looks just like wood, but it's painted metal. I like these kind of pergola type features across the top, and you got these curtains here. And I don't know why everybody just goes gaga over this wicker furniture. I never liked wicker, ever. Let me see the price on this one. Yeah, here it is. It's $648. It's a curved pergola. Yeah, it's a 10 by 10. Oh yeah, Allen and Roth. So I've bought Allen and Roth stuff before, like bathroom vanities and stuff. Their stuff is very nicely designed. It's just really sleek, nice designs. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let everybody go because I'm going to run out of battery like any second now. So thank you guys for joining us today here. I hope this was useful, and if you liked it, hey, give us a thumbs up down below. If you have any questions that we didn't get to, leave them in the comments down below when the video loads in a few minutes there, and we'll get to them as soon as possible. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you are, because we have a lot of good reviews coming out this week. I'm working on the Dewalt lawnmower one. We uploaded last night the Dewalt pressure cleaner one where we did a lot more testing. We have the Ryobi pressure cleaner one that we're doing. We have soap cannon stuff that we're doing, just numerous stuff, plus a lot of the videos from that house that we did the remodeling project on. All right guys, so you have a great day, and we'll see you all on the next one. And I'll leave you with this lovely view. See y'all.